J Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. First reaction for Power Book 2, Season 4, Episode 5, the mid-season finale. And it won't be back until September. Happy 4th of July, everybody that celebrated. I almost ain't even go live today. I was so tired. But, appreciate everybody came by. And I wanted to make sure this the mid-season finale. Won't be back till September, so I want to tough it out and come on through. Anyway, I hate that they call this stuff mid-season finales, because then it gets you kind of expecting something really big. And I don't know. It was a good episode, don't get me wrong. I liked it, enjoyed it. We shout out to my girl D Renee, first in the building with the comments. She said, "Dirty Carter, I knew it." Then Braden's girl gotta go. Hey, I didn't know that Carter was dirty. I thought he was a little off. Turns out both things is right. He's still talking to his wife, even though she ain't there. I knew something was going on. But I didn't think about him being dirty. And Braden's girl definitely got to go, running her mouth, talking about I need a little pick me up for that sickle cell. Yeah, right. You a little snitch. That's what you is. You run your mouth too much. And you done doped up my boy. She doing too much. That Tariq might have jumped off the building. She don't know what that boy might have did. That's why I've been calling him Tariq. Because he definitely was Tariq and tonight, wasn't he? Rashonda, what up, what up? Desmond Peace, no real kills. Nah, them no name dudes. As soon as we met them, they was off the show. So they didn't count. They wasn't worth nothing. And how is it so many people on these shows get followed and never notice that they're being followed? I never was in this type of life, like to the level that these people are in the show. And I still look to see if somebody may be following and doing things. So I don't understand how they never notice this stuff. What up, B? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Desmond Peace and Ghost ain't come through. I don't think Ghost gonna pop up. I know they've been trying to play it like that. I don't know, maybe the very last episode or something, but I wasn't expecting to see James St. Patrick. But they did kind of make it like Tariq was, what, T.I. versus T.I.P. Tariq versus R.I.Q. 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 Relax and chill TV. You say, I mean, minus Monet's situation wasn't really that breathtaking. It wasn't really breathtaking at all. I mean, we already knew nothing was going to happen to Monet and Drew. So, it really wasn't nothing really coming on with that. D Renee, what up? You say Noma put that whip appeal on Kane. He gonna be jealous of Davis. Yeah, she gonna end up having Davis and Kane probably fight or take each other out. That's gonna be just sad, considering that they just met that woman. Pure Lord Date, what's good? My dog Jay on his Dr. Evil. Yeah, I try to clean it up and shaved it off, went with the clean cut look, y'all. What's up? What's up? Desmond, you say, yeah, great episode, though, for real. I wouldn't say great. I say it was good. It was decent. I don't know about a great episode. Nothing that was bad or nothing that make me want to, diss it. But, it was cool. It was good. There's a few things that I'm going to get into, a few points that I want to talk about. Y'all coming through with the comments, though. I'm gonna try to get to a couple of these comments before I get started. Cedric Williams, you say the episode was underwhelming for a mid-season finale. That's kind of how I feel. Again, this the first reaction, just watched it, but I'm thinking, man, I could have went to sleep, man. I was tired, y'all. I've been up all day. I had a barbecue at the crib and different things. So I was like, but this the mid-season finale. I know they ain't gonna be back to September. I can't go to sleep and then everybody be talking about what happened when I wake up. That ain't gonna be right. And then I was watch it. I'm like, man, good thing I love y'all because the episode, I was like, oh man, y'all made me stay up for that. You see, I drink my invisible water. I drink invisible water, y'all. Camara, what's up? You say it's been mad long since I seen you. I'm glad to be seen. I appreciate it. Sorry it's been so long. Cedric Williams, you say this season is too rushed. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think about it in that terms yet, but I don't know. It's not. I guess that I don't know. They should have let They should have let Mary J. Monet. They should have let her leave in the first couple episodes after she got shot. If they was really trying to end the show, but they made her survive the damn bullets. Robert Howard, what's good, my brother? What's up? What's up? All right, Jocelyn, what's up, Jocelyn? You say, Jay, you look handsome with your Nia sexy bald head, no cap tonight. Keep us the goodness. Okay, well, thank you, thank you. I didn't think I looked sexy no more. I thought them days was over. I've been losing some weight. It's been in my head a little bit. The big old head and shrunk down a little bit. Guess it's fitting my body a little bit. But all right, I make sure to keep my head seen every now and then, just for you. What's up, Lenora? How you doing, Mama? Desmond, peace. What's up? You say that was Ghost at first that said, "I'm in your way," right? See, I missed that. I'm in your way, right? See, that's the beauty of the first reaction. I don't catch everything the first time, and I missed that. Plus, I'm tired. I might not. I don't know what the heck I might have heard. I might have been tweaking like Tariq. Tariq was tweaking with that little acid she put in there. And see, you know what? Watch, there's gonna be a point when Tariq find out that she put that drop on him, and Braden didn't tell him. He'll be like, "Man, you knew she drugged me and you protected her." I don't know. Mark, hey man, don't even get me started on that part. How Kane beat him up that easy. Hey, Kane fought what, dude? What was his name? Zion. Dude is a trained fighter, but Kane was able to just hop in the ring and go at it with this dude. And then he took a gut shot with brass knuckles. Hey, I know most people that may not have been in fights, you may seem like getting punched in the head or punched in the face is the most, devastating punches. But you get hit in the body with brass knuckles. Oh, that's a good one. They did show him kind of holding his ribs as he walked out, but I think that would have crumpled you. That could drop you to the ground, especially you ain't expecting that. Oh, we. Lenora, you say, I don't know why Monet even bother to cook. Nobody gets to eat at that table. Hey, you know that food fake on that set. There ain't nobody ever eating none of that food. They don't even gotta act like they gonna eat it. They're never gonna sit there. And I don't know why Monet keeps swearing this stupid. I'm trying to bring the family together. But in order to do that, we got to bring the business in. See, the family that sell drugs together stay together. That's all. I'm just trying to bring the family together to sell drugs. That's it. That's all my plan is. Just one big happy family selling drugs. That's it. That's the only thing. That's all I want for this. That's all I ever wanted for this family is to be together. It's killing and selling drugs. Her explanation was so pathetic to me and horrible when she was trying to tell Drew about in the bar, we need to stay together, but in order to do that, we got to sell drugs. Like, what? Who says something like that? Really? Like, come on. Anyway, Cedric Williams, you say, I like Carter. He deranged, depressed, and a hypocrite. Welcome to power. Hey, he definitely is all of those. I had a feeling he was deranged. I didn't think he would be a hypocrite and depressed. But hey, I knew it was something when he told old boy about when you get your own task force. Until then, you better do what I told you, waterhead. T, what's up, T? How you doing? You say decent episode tonight, huh? Yeah, I would say decent episode. I agree with you, T. I wouldn't say it knocked it out of the park or blew me away. It was good, and damn, they this mid-season finale, they shouldn't hype this up like that, in my opinion. But again, it's good marketing, I guess. I mean, who am I, right? I don't have no degree in advertising and marketing. I guess ever since they started calling episode 5 out of 10 a mid-season finale, they probably get more views. But I don't know about no mid-season finale. It would just be episode 5. But hey, don't make it that bad. Don't make it that good. Hey, this is what I'm about to get into now. What do you ladies think about seeing Freaky Reeky? Sick, what you say? Sick day cooking. Boy, see, that's what happened when it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You trying to read and know I'm up here couldn't even read your name. It's sick day cooking again. And see, I'm over here got some Tariq in my system right now. Anyway, you say Noma and her daughter is some freaks. I wasn't expecting that one. I know, right? Hey, Anya, boy. Oh, Anya. Yes, you did. Hey, Tariq took it down, boy. Little Hunter. Take her down. He came up over there. Next thing you know, ladies, what y'all think about seeing Freaky Reeky? I didn't heard women talk about before. They didn't necessarily want to see him in that manner, because they feel some kind of way pretty much watching him grow up on TV. Well, he all grown up now, ladies. Now how you feel seeing that little bird chest stretched out on the floor? He done tore Anya down. They even showed Tariq going downtown for scuba lessons. He held his nose, went down there. Jamron, it was mid the episode. Christo Black, I love Diana applying that to Reek. He already making those mistakes his dad made with Angie. That's a good one. Yeah, and he swear he's so damn smart, right? Anyway, we see this episode, Reek naked, laying on the floor. He done got through smashing Anya, which turned out to help him in the later on when and this the thing, man. He just so sloppy with why they always trying to sell these products with this elaborate scheme, no cap, no frap, or this course correct. Course correct might have been okay if you get the service and then somebody come directly and do whatever. But this other thing, it's just too elaborate and easy to come, and this girl just come Noma come to the party and find it, and that I don't know why they do that. But anyway, Reek had a little booger sugar, I guess, that Anya get down with, because after we see Reek partying with Anya and he done smashed, and she like, look, let's not make this more than it is. Why, when she going home and she gets stopped by her mama, some booger sugar, some powder just drop on the floor. She like, I've been going to boarding school. Like, don't be trippy when you see me doing coke. Like, really? That ain't no joint. That ain't no reefers. Y'all got a booger sugar supply already. So I don't know. Maybe that's the rich life. Ain't the life I ever known. But Noma, she didn't tell her, look, I was just at a party at Stansfield. So now she knows, okay, it's something going down over there. And she ended up talking with Effie. And Effie is like, no, this ain't got nothing to do with me. So then Noma, real easy, finds that it was Tariq. Now, one thing I ain't understand about that is Reek saw her before she saw him. Why he ain't just dip? Why he ain't just dip? In my mind, as soon as he saw her walk in, he could have left and they wouldn't have known it was him and he could have kept everything going. But for him to stand there and stay, knowing that it's a death threat if he continued to operate, I'm like, why would he take that chance to stand there and confront her and then take the chance of saying, what? It's just a party. I don't know nothing. Man, anybody else would have left. But hey, whatever. So we see, luckily, as he was about to get taken out, but avoids it once again. This boy got 9 lives, then, you know what I'm saying? The alley cat, the Heathcliff. You know what I'm saying? Before he get taken out, there's Anya, and he was able to use that relationship. And then the mama Noma, she like, oh, you here? And so then she tried to play it like she don't know. And somehow or another, he got the hell out of there. I don't know how he do this. Anyway, what's up with Braden's girl? He say once you go black, you don't go back. But he may need to go back because she run her mouth too much. Plus, she got the sickle cell. So, who knows what she may do for money, I guess. I don't know. Not that people with sickle cell may do stuff with money, but she got a little booger sugar habit and she done doped up Tariq and she seemed real, I don't know, suspect. So I don't know about little mama over there. And then Braden, he's starting to get a little supply, just booger sugar supply habit his damn self. She got him hooked. He over there getting high on the own supply like Tommy. Even Zion called him little tiny Tommy. TJ. Everybody been calling him Tommy Jr. Now he really growing into it. Now, one thing I did like about this episode is that him and Tariq did have a nice little, you know, argument in the sense that Tariq was snapping on him after Anya saw him at the party. He like, dude, I'm handling this. You ain't there. And Braden did have to tell him, like, dude, I done lost everything and my family and this and that. So yeah, this is how I cope. I'm not saying that's the best way to cope. Down with the dope. That's a better way to cope. No, but he next thing you know, they going back and forth and Tariq, I think, kind of get a better understanding of what Braden going through. But they a bad partnership, man. Bad partnership. Miss Jocelyn, you say Tariq is too weak to be a gangster. Thank you. I want them ending for Tariq to be blasted away like he did Ghost, and Ghost does it and say to him, I told you you wasn't ready. Now that would be a dope ending. I would love that. Everybody that know me know I ain't never been a fan of Tariq because of he killed Ghost. And really, that should have been Tasha that pulled that over him. Because the reasons he was mad, it sounded like he was the woman, like he was the wife. Like Ghost ain't did nothing wrong to you. Not for that. What? Because he found a new woman that ain't got nothing to do with you. You cheated on my mama. Like, boy, what? You know how many fathers would be missing in the world if that was the case? So I don't know about that one, man. So I ain't never like that. And then he swear up and down that he's smarter than him. How? When? How? Where? Why? Who? Anyway, we see that Braden he's starting to have sympathy for his little piece of chocolate. She told him her body might go into crisis and lose oxygen and stuff. So she said, I just need this little blow for a pick me up for symptoms. Oh, okay. I get it. I understand. Braden's a goofball, but he got a good heart, I guess. Anyway, she tell him, don't tell anyone, which is too much of that going around with everybody with all these damn secrets. But then they supposed to be friends, but keeping secrets from each other. Anyway, Diana, she still ain't been able to get a hold of that salami, aka Salim. She like, where's Salami at? We ain't been able to get a hold of Salami. I've been calling and it ain't been no answer. Tariq, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Hmm. Hey, if Tariq wasn't so obvious, I mean, how she didn't notice this? I mean, Tariq was fit. Mm, mm. No, I don't know what happened. Uh, mm, uh. Like, damn, man, that was so obvious. I'm surprised she'd be like, Tariq, you killed him, didn't you? Oh my goodness. Diana, man. She fell for the okey doke with Tariq. He was horrible acting, like he didn't know what happened to Salami. He gonna say, look, I pulled up on him, he folded. That's it. I don't know what happened. Christo Black, Diana been fine as it to the max this season. You ain't lying. Diana is gorgeous. She's beautiful. As well as Effie. And even Braden's girl, even though she got a bunch of hair on her head, look like she part of Guns and Roses or something. I don't know. But yeah, she definitely they got nice ladies on this show. Definitely, definitely. Stephen Harris, what's up? What's up now? Christo Black, Tariq killed his silver already. Tariq killed his silver. I must have missed what you were saying earlier. All right. But you talking about Salami? Salim? I don't know. I missed what you might have been saying. But anyway, um, Monet tried to bring the kids back together with that whack ass food she cooked. Nobody ever get to eat. Talking about, yeah, I want to bring the family back together. Let's have a meeting. And Kane, of course, ain't got nothing to say. And I'm with him. I mean, I don't have the same type of dynamic in the family, but if I did have a sibling trying to take my mama out, man, that's got to be something, right? I don't know what to say or how I would do with that. Um, but anyway, this was just literally the very next day. Monet ain't wasted no time. She like the very next day. You know what? Yeah, I tried to, take you out and had a gun on you, but you know what? Let's have dinner or breakfast. And you know what? I was shocked that Diana was there. I wouldn't have went. Not the next day. That I'm like, what? Anyway, they end up going there, and of course, it don't work out. And I was surprised Diana telling Kane, "Shut up," this and that. Like after what you just did, you should be a little chill. But I don't know about Kane when he said that Diana trying to play house with the dude that broke the family, aka Tariq. I never understood that. Maybe y'all can let me know in the comments. I never felt that way, the way Kane felt, like Tariq breaking the family. He always been jealous of Reek, thinking that he getting in between their family or this or that. What? He was another employee. And what? She wouldn't have no dude. She could have been either Reek or Salami. She talking about, but I always strapped up with Salami, but I let you go shoot the club up, Reek. I know you know how to handle them things. So I knew you had accuracy. I guess I was wrong. Oh no. Anyway, Jamron, you say Kane is a hater. That's what I think. I think Kane a big hater. I think he hating on Tariq. That what his mama and them gave him some respect, and what his sister like him. I mean, I don't know. Tell Samira, what's up, Tell? How you doing? You say Monet had the nerve to back Kane up about breaking up the family. Yeah, she did, didn't she? Which I don't understand that she the one that put him in that position. So there, that don't make sense. Tell, how you gonna back Kane up about Tariq breaking up the family when you the one gave him a job? You the one keep talking to him. You the one keep bringing him into the family. You could have easily stopped it by stop giving him jobs and stuff. Stop giving him work. Then all of a sudden you talking about, yeah, he broke up the family. If anything, it's her fault. She never had to give him no work. She never had to bring him in. So Monet is all over the place. She'll say whatever right about now, I think. Christo Black, you say it's just pure jealousy because he treated with so much respect off of the rip from Monet. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's just pure jealousy, man. And I don't see how he's still jealous of Reek for what? He got Effie. He won. He got money, more money than Reek. He got Effie. He got Noma. He winning right now. What you want your sister to? You little pervert. Sick day cooking again. You say, nah, Tariq ain't break the family up. They all just vented to Tariq and gave him too much info. Exactly. I agree. I don't think Tariq broke the family up at all. It's Monet giving him all that respect and power and opportunity, and then everybody talk too much to him, giving all their info away, and he using what he can, and Kane mad because he's smarter than him. Basically, that Reek's smarter than him. Jocelyn, you say I always felt Monet wanted Tariq for herself in the bed, but Diana got him and she started being mean towards Diana. I never thought about it that way. The reason why is, I guess, maybe as actors and actress, maybe Mary J would never probably be kissing Michael Rainey and stuff. But then as they have Noma getting a young person like Kane, why wouldn't she want a young person? We ain't had her seen her with nobody since the Crooked Cop and Lorenzo. So what? She just gonna be by herself and make money to buy what? Clothes? What is Monet? What is making her happy? Shopping? Why she still trying to be making this money for who? Her kids are grown. She don't need to support them. They can support themselves. She don't have a man. What's she trying to do? She's still paying for that house. She got a second or third mortgage. She got adjustable rate mortgage. That's what she got. Jamari Riddick, what up? You say they blame Tariq for everything, but they keep going to him. They wasn't complaining when Reek was feeling Zeke or got them Davis. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's the thing. They like to use him as the scapegoat, but he couldn't do nothing without them, you know, approving it and bringing him in. What y'all think about that scene with Zion when he showed up at the restaurant with Noma? I mean, that's the thing with this show with Power that I kind of don't like in a way is that they build up their bad guys to be so powerful, and then in an instant they just so vulnerable and weak. Whether it was a Mecca or Lobos or whoever, they got security, they got money and insulated, and then all of a sudden they what destroy themselves. Like ever since she done took out Chocolate Moose, she just getting scared, touched up. Why would she agree to go there with Kane without any guns or security? That was a bad move. You know, she don't have a lot of insulation. Old boy Zion pulled up at the restaurant in front of her. It made her look bad. Chocolate Mousse wouldn't have allowed that. Excuse me. I do not believe you have an appointment. You cannot talk to Noma this way. May we please talk outside? Chocolate Mousse don't play that. I miss Chocolate Mousse. Kane ain't really handling them business like that. Plus, Kane like to do a lot. He ain't about to be sitting there watching her back like Chocolate Mousse. You know what I'm saying? They done killed him. That done messed up her organization. You always need that dude to take a bullet for you. You know. Anyway, what's up with Davis smashing Noma? Now it's gonna be what, a battle between Davis and Kane. Now, am I tweaking? But I thought that Kane was in the back of Davis, what, Rolls Royce SUV, about to put the hammer on him one time or something. Didn't he threaten him once before? And I think that was over a little freaky reeky. So now you messing with his little, sweet potato pie. That was imported. That sweet potato pie was imported. That wasn't made in the South. It was made in England. That was more like haggis. It's haggis. But that's what, Irish or something. Haggis. Anyway. Uh, you know, we'll see. What else we got? Juan Marley, you say, I guess they do that to show how tough the star is. You talking about I missed with I'm a little behind on the comments. I guess you were talking about when they make them big, the bad guys, and then just strip them down and take them out real easy. I don't know. Christo Black, you say Woody could have hit the gym because ain't no way, my G. Zion looked like he could have beat him up with one arm. Hey, Woody ain't hit the gym, in my opinion. And I was looking at that. Dude, Zion looked ripped. Now, also, being ripped only means that you look good because it's a lot of ripped boxers and fighters that get beat by people not ripped. But also, if y'all look at it again, I picked this up on the first reaction. Kane, aka Woody, he stayed bent down when they was kind of showing the wide shot. So that way, if he just stood straight up, you could see he didn't have a six pack like Zion. So he stayed bent down like he was looking to what? Run and throw a knee, flying knee. Uh-huh. You stayed bent so nobody would be talking about, hey, you ain't it's cut. But hey, it's all good. I'd have had to stay bent too. I ain't gonna lie. But if I knew and had time to prepare, hey, I might have been in there doing some Tybo like Billy Blanks in this month, but straight up. Anyway, we saw that fight. I mean, it's 5 episodes left for the whole show, the series. They gonna do, I don't know if they're gonna do a spinoff. I don't know. But I would like for a lot of these main characters to meet their demise straight up. And so I don't know. Like with this Michael Ealy character, the new detective, um, with him being crooked and all the things he trying to do, I think this is like something you would introduce if the show planned on going another season or two. But I don't know. So we see he crooked. He ends up following Monet and Drew because Drew talked with Monet and tell her, I'm out, but I'll help you with one more deal. And that way I can get some money to do my art and move on. I'm out of the business, but I'll still be part of the family. So they decide to get a couple crew members and handle some business and take out the shipment from who was it, the Russians? or Zion, whoever they was taking. I can't remember offhand. And while doing that, of course, they get followed. They have no idea, no clue. And I knew something was up when they were allowed to take each other out. I thought, okay, something ain't right, because why they ain't jump in and stop it? Why, the cops, what, they gonna allow them to all take each other out? And so then we later see Michael Ealy character comes and then tells her, hey, drug dealers like cockroaches, they gonna keep popping up. So his plan is to what? Keep them under wraps, keep them under control, and make sure no civilians get hurt, no innocents, or else we'll kill you. So I guess he look at it as justified and taking out the drug dealers himself. He figure, hey, it's always going to be somebody to sell because it's always somebody to use, which is true. I mean, the war on drugs been going on for 40, 50 years, and I don't think it's been too much of an impact been made. I don't know. Anyway, he decides who gets to do what, and if they step out of line, him and his crew gonna take them out. And also, they want 30%. So I see he gonna end up being a problem and getting taken out. And Drew talking about, well, what if we report you? Who says this? I'm surprised he didn't get popped right then and there for even saying that, because one of the men they had with him turned out, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but they said that he took out an 18-year-old and got away with it on the train station. So he went on ahead and took him out. Said, he didn't get to go home that night, so neither shall you. Dang. So I don't know. All right, y'all. But get ready to get this a Moorescore rating. Christo Black, you say, I'm pretty sure they setting up everyone to have an happy ending. I hope not. I hope not. You say, can we do a deep dive on Denise? Denise is who again? Which one is Denise? I might have talked about it already. Who? Braden's girlfriend? Or his wife that he over here asking her where's the lip balm? Oh, here it is. Thanks, honey. All right. I'll see you later. I'll be back. Hey, don't go nowhere. Ooh, ooh. There you go. All right. Okay. All right. See you soon. Bye. He talking to a picture on the wall. I don't know. She does look familiar in the picture though. But I don't I don't know. You say he is psychotic. Definitely. He definitely needs some therapy. You know what's up about this show also? How many times it seemed like Ghost and Tommy and now Tariq, they all meet by the Brooklyn Bridge. That's like the family meetup spot. He met Diana there, and she said she gonna keep the baby. He did ask her how you know it's mine. She talking about she strapped up with salami, but she ain't let it, with him. But it was only one time. He got that strong genes, boy. But what do y'all think? Should she keep the baby? Should Tariq want to be there and be a father? He really messed his life up in the sense that he had a trust fund, scholarship. He didn't have to do anything, and now he broke. He got nothing. He got to sell drugs and a baby on the way out of wedlock. Talking about how he's so much smarter than his daddy. How? You was on third base, and you the first person on third base to go backwards to first base. you dummy. Who is on third base about to go to home run, about to go to home plate, and you go backwards? You know what? This too close. This is too close to home. I'm gonna go back a couple base. That's what he did. Talking about how smart he is. Big dummy. He was on the 2-yard line and then get so many false starts. He back at the 45-yard line. Talking about how smart he is. Well, yeah, this is better because now we can kick a field goal easier. Fool, you had beast mode on the 2-yard line. Anyway, Christo Black, you say he the epitome of arrogance. I know, right? Encouraging warrior, you say this is why police mental evaluations are important. Carter is definitely off his rocker. That's a good point. He definitely needs some help. And out there policing the streets and drug dealers, that ain't good. And I guess we'll find out, but I'm pretty sure he blames a drug dealer for what happened to his wife. Juan Marley, you say, I think they're gonna go to the UK show they was talking about a while back, in UK show they was talking about a while back and moved the show to Noma hometown. I don't think that would be a good idea if that's the case. Noma is a relatively new character and in my opinion not one of the strongest that would make me want to watch the show and continue. Again, it's just my thoughts, but I don't know about that. And then in the UK, she already took out Chocolate Mousse. So I don't know, man. We ain't seen her beating up and doing stuff. I don't know. Not that Tariq can beat up anything. He can't get himself out of wet paper bag. All of a sudden, he did become a shooter. Speaking of shooters, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? What the hell, Mary J out there in the fur coat? Why is she in this $100,000 fur coat with a machine gun, robbing drug dealers in the middle of the night? Monet Tejada can't put on sweatpants for a robbery? Really? This big ass white ass fur coat with a machine gun for a drug deal robbery in the middle of the night. She can't put on black sweats. And then she got the nerve to be mad when she busted by the cops. Talk about, what you want? I was just out here walking. Why you always harassing us black folks? I wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, whatever. What you got on me, copper? What I got on you? What the hell? Hey man, you got these big ass snakeskin high heel boots, leather pants, a $100,000 fur, a $10,000 wig, a bazooka in the alley with drug dealers. Come on, man. Some of this stuff is just unnecessary. Just put her in a black hoodie. We would have been like, ooh, Monet was ready this time. But no, she wasn't ready. I was fashionably late. I'm not gonna be robbing Negroes and not be in style. What I look like, okay? I can sell drugs and be in style, okay? I can look good and shoot good. Who said that they gotta be, separate? They separate but equal. You know what I mean? Just like the board of education. Oh my God. That's crazy. Encouraging warrior, you say sure it's easy to blame the drug dealer, but that's a cop out of not taking accountability of their dirty deeds. You broke your oath to protect and serve, so what you expect? Yeah, that's true. I mean, we don't know which came first, the oath or the egg, but we don't know which one broke first. But if he did, become a dirty cop first, some people believe in karma. I don't, but some people do, and they may say, hey, that's karma. Trust a seat. You say Carter is odd enough that I wouldn't be surprised if he took out his own wife. Ooh. And then he'd be like, that wasn't me. That was Barter. Bad Carter. But Bad Carter's been taken care of. I've put him away now. All you have is Carter. No more barter. The barter system's over with. Little weirdo. All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and do my Moorescore, which is my little rating system I use so I can be non-biased. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right. The Moorescore, my rating system, real simple. 4 categories, 25 points each. Give you 100. Visuals, cinematography. This show, they do use good cameras, modern cameras, things like that. Not really too many camera angles or locations that I saw that I was like, wow. I didn't like seeing Monet in that first shooting and things. I thought that didn't look right. But overall, I'm gonna give it, out of a score of 25 being the max, I want to say 19, but I'm going to give it a 20. Storyline and plot for this episode. I hate that they hyped it up as a mid-season finale. I was hoping something happened, and don't feel like nothing happened this episode. What? They went to get an ultrasound? What? A couple no-name gangsters we met 2 minutes earlier died? I don't know. Um, it wasn't the worst, but it felt like another episode to me. Um, so I'm gonna give it a 20 out of 25. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. Special effect, makeup, costumes. Monet, whoever buys this clothes and wardrobe from Monet Tejada, man, they buy the best of the best, don't they? That's why she got to keep serving to buy outfits. Now, Diana, they had looking really good this episode. She had some beautiful little outfits and hair and all that. They had her looking good and stuff. Wasn't really any special effects. So I'm gonna give this episode special effect makeup an 18 out of 20. And then last, uh entertaining, fun factor. Uh, that's, your feeling about it. How do you feel? How much did you like it? I liked the episode. It wasn't like the end finale or something like blew me away. Like I said at the beginning, I stayed up. I'm really tired. I've been up all day with this barbecue at my house for the 4th and stuff. And I said, I gotta stay up. This show ain't gonna be back on to September. I can't let my peoples down. I know something gonna happen. I know Tariq gonna do this or do that or something, and none of it happened. So I'm a little let down, but I'm gonna give it a. I want to say a 20, or I'm gonna say a 20. Maybe could have been an 18, 19. But I'm gonna give it a 20, which bring it to a total Moorescore of a 78. I like to use round numbers. I could say 80, but it did say come up to a 78, which, hey, I'm old school. I still got the old grading system. So, if it's a 90 to 100, it's a 80 to 90 is a B, and 70 to 80 is a C. If you got a 78, could be a 7.8 out of 10. I always give a .5 margin of discretion. So some people, if you think it's an 80 or an 85 or a 75, you let me know. Put a hashtag Mosco and put your rating in the comments, and I'll put it on the screen and share it. But what would you rate this episode? Um, I don't, I don't like that it's was kind of hyped up as a mid-season finale. I kind of got my hopes up a little bit, even though I normally don't do that because, they haven't really done that all the time as far as deliver. But I figured, man, September, they stretching this baby out. My birthday in September. I'm gonna be getting older by the time this come out. So I'm like, okay, let's see what they got. And I was like, okay, mm, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. That's what you got. Okay, all right, okay. Power Ghost ain't got nothing on Power. King Kong, no. So anyway, I think, hey, it would be good if Tariq did not make it. I mean, it is the entertainment business. So it wouldn't be smart business move because if you ever want to bring back the show or do something and you see he didn't make it, then you would have took away a possible return. But I don't think he should get away with what he did. And I don't think that he's paid the penalties for his actions. And to jump into the game the way he did at the top of the game, that's just so rare. I'm glad he's not having the success that he thought he would have. So I don't know. Christo Black, Tony Sosa, you say you got a 76 on the Moorescore. Sick day cooking again. You say Moorescore, I give it a 6.9, but it was decent, just not exciting. I could go with that. It was decent, it's just not exciting. Exactly. I agree with that. Christo Black, you say that goop ass shootout got to be up there with the bazookas. You are not lying. You are not lying. It is up there with that. It might take the cake actually. Although that bazooka scene, I mean, oh wow. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think this Monet scene is even worse because the bazooka scene, that was a tweak out moment and nobody doing that. But also, at least they tried to peel out. They didn't like get out, but they were in suits in the damn Escalade. Okay, that was pretty bad. You don't blow a place up in a bazooka in $100,000 Escalade and Armani suits and peel out, just like you wouldn't be trying to rob in no $50,000 fur with no guns in the middle. Oh my goodness! I want to make a show, man. I really do. I really do. This stuff kind of inspires me. Not that it's so bad or whatever. It just makes me think, man, I got some ideas too. Maybe I would do it this way or that way or da 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 da. So, and hey, I'm sure we all may have some things like that. So go for it. You never know how much time you got. That's just what I need to listen to my dang on self. Christo Black, you say when Power started doing shootouts in broad daylight at NY, I knew they lost the plot. I mean, come on. When Tommy was able to jump out of that car, that BMW, and it blew up at the gas station and he got away and they thought he was dead and burned up in it. How? Where? Where was the body? How did he jump out? How did he run away? How'd they get away? They couldn't find. They was literally right behind it, that. I was like, what? It's a lot of stuff with Tommy. He's amazing. Tommy's amazing. Straight up. Yeah, sick day cooking. You say Monet is never getaway ready. Heck no. Never. Did she take out Jackie Long in the fur? None all these damn furs got blood in it. Not just animal blood, mammal blood, man blood. Jocelyn, you say I give it a 7. And it's okay that it'll be back in September because it'll be football season. Yeah, let's go Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Just win, baby. Just win, baby. That's Al Davis. How about them Cowboys? I hope my Chicago Bears do something. We finally got another quarterback. That's like 3 years in a row, 3 drafts. We've gotten a quarterback, and now it seems ain't nothing happening. When we went the whole franchise never getting a quarterback in the first round, other than Jim McMahon, Sid Luckman. Now they got 3 in a row and giving up like it's like we had Peyton Manning. Anyway, Corey Washington, you say, hey, how do they get from NYC to Connecticut so fast and power? Especially Tariq with no damn car. He was getting from NYC to Connecticut like it was next door on the train and bus. And how come we never see him riding the train or bus all them years? You know how much go down on the train in New York? He should have been having the drama on the train at least once. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to the 240, 250 people live watching right now. I really appreciate all y'all for coming through. I am going to do my best to be here Friday night tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. after the show airs live at 9 for everybody to see. This the first reaction. Only us hardcore power fans be up at 1 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock in the morning watching the show. I get it. But hey, if we are night owls and it's boring, how could you not turn it on, right? But I will be back. Try my best. Try to get me some rest, y'all. But I'm gonna break it down a little bit more. I'm gonna even try to put the link up. And if y'all want to join me and talk to me live or say some things about the show, because hey, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be till September. So might as well come on back and get some more of this up out your system. Talk about that big ass fur coat she was shooting with. And everybody, y'all have a good one. Hope y'all had a good holiday. Be safe out there this weekend. And hopefully Tariq get what he deserved. I didn't watch The Shy yet, but I am gonna watch The Shy. I'll probably watch it later. I ain't about to watch it tonight. And also I'll be doing a review for The Shy. So who knows? Maybe we'll talk about Power Friday. So I'll break down The Shy either Saturday or Sunday. So we'll see what's up with that one. And everybody, y'all have a good night, good morning, whichever one it is for you. I'm up out of here. Deuces. Be safe.